On November 18, Washington approved a $700 million missile defense deal for Taiwan. 6 days later, Xi Jinping dialed up President Donald Trump and asserted Taiwan returned to China after World War II. The contradiction was brutal. America was arming Taiwan while Xi was arguing it belonged to Beijing. But did Taiwan actually return to China after World War II? The legal answer says something different. Xi's claim rests on two documents, the 1943 Cairo Declaration and the 1945 Potsdam Proclamation. In Cairo, Churchill, Roosevelt and Chiang Kai-shek declared that Taiwan, a Japanese colony since 1895, would be restored to Republic of China after Japan's defeat. The Potsdam Proclamation reaffirmed this. Japan surrendered in 1945 and on October 25th, Taiwan was handed over to Republic of China. Case closed, right? But the Cairo and Potsdam Declaration were wartime political statements, expressing allied intention and not legally binding treaties. They declared what the allies wanted to happen and not what international law required. And the actual legal deposition of Taiwan came later. In 1951, Japan signed the Treaty of San Francisco with 48 allied nations, the definitive legal document ending World War II in the Pacific. Article 2 states that Japan gave up all right, title and claim to Taiwan. But here's a critical detail. The treaty doesn't say who receives Taiwan. Japan gave it up, but no one was assigned sovereignty. But why? By 1951, the Republic of China had fled to Taiwan after losing the civil war to Mao Zedong's communists. The People's Republic of China now controlled mainland China. Neither government was invited to sign the treaty due to legitimacy disputes. The result, Taiwan's sovereignty was intentionally left undetermined. US Secretary of State John Foster later confirmed the treaty ceded Taiwan to no one. Japan merely renounced its sovereignty. The American Institute in Taiwan, Washington's de facto embassy, in September 2025 made a similar statement, saying none of these documents resolved Taiwan's ultimate political status. The People's Republic of China has never controlled Taiwan for a single day. The government that took over Taiwan in 1945 was Republic of China, which still exists today in Taipei. The PRC didn't even exist until 1949. The Taiwan's official name remains Republic of China. Its government predates the PRC. International law experts largely agree. Taiwan's status remained legally undetermined under San Francisco framework. Beijing's claim that Taiwan returned to China mixed up the Republic of China with People's Republic of China, two separate governments that fought a civil war and never reconciled. Xi's World War II narrative isn't history, it's a strategy. By framing Taiwan's return as a part of post-war order, Beijing is telling Trump, supporting Taiwan means dismantling the very system America helped build. It's a clever rhetoric. He wants Trump to accept that Taiwan's return to China after World War II. If that were true, the $700 million missile sale would violate international law. But it's not true. Taiwan's status is undetermined. Taiwan is a functioning democracy with 24 million people who have never consented to Beijing's rule. Only Taiwan's people get to determine Taiwan's future. Not wartime declaration, not treaties, not Xi's phone call. Because legally, diplomatically and morally, Taiwan belongs to Taiwanese.